Guys, I wish I was recording this. I end up heating this guy right here with a small propane torch. I cranked down on these and I kept tapping it. When I say tapping it, I'm hitting it with a sledgehammer, and all of a sudden it went boop, down it came. So I'm going to be putting some anti-seize on this guy next time. Hopefully I don't have to do this anytime soon. But I'm thinking that's my problem right there. It's in the casting, not the seal. Anyway, I'm going to go up on top. We're going to fix it, or we're going to pull this thing out and see what's what. Oh, wow. This is cool. Painful. Definitely painful. Definitely painful. Ah! Hey guys, it's day 2, and we are working on the bush hog still. The next thing we got to do is get the gearbox off of the deck itself. And I think we're going to reveal what our real problem is. So check this out. That might work. That might work. That might work. Okay, that ain't working. Oh, wow. That's going to be interesting. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious.
What?
It's not coming off, buddy. That is not coming off.
Aha! I got an idea, Dad.
What's your idea, buddy?
We can smash it off.
Huh?
We can smash it off. Then it's come off. What do you mean, Dad?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this thing off, and so we're using what we're going to call a cheater bar.
Cheetah ball?
Cheater bar, that's right.
That's to take the trash out.
Huh?
That's to take the trash out.
Watch out, buddy.
Oh.
Watch out. Nope, that ain't gonna work either. This is crazy. Oh, man. Guys, if I thought the bolts on the bottom or the stump jumper was difficult to get off, that was difficult. And this right here is really a pain in the bum. I don't have a wrench, or let me first say, I don't have enough butt to make the turn on this. I can't get any of my big breaker bars in there. So we're having to figure out something as we go here. And this is what we've got. And so far, I think it's gonna work for us. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Ooh, okay. Alright, I can only be thankful for there's only 6 or 8 bolts. Ah, bee's nest, bee's nest. Bad day. Alright, let's see. I got that one. Yeah. The one directly there I cannot get. Alright. Guys, these are 1 1/8 and they're in there really good. How many bolts do you see here?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I know this is gonna be heavy. Nope. Goodness gracious, that's heavy. Golly jeez.
What?
That is heavy, Gabriel. And we gotta turn it on its side, buddy. Golly! Wow, that's heavy. Hey guys, I want to give you an update on the cutter. You saw in the previous video how we needed to begin the removal process of the gearbox, and we recently took the cutter to a local dealer. But I want to tell you why we had to take it to a local dealer, or what the motivation behind that was. So the deck itself has a 10-year warranty. You probably can't see it. It says it says 10 years on the deck, so that's a rust-through 10-year warranty. The gearboxes say 6-year warranty on them, which tells me that, you know, after owning it for 2 years, we shouldn't have a problem getting it repaired or getting it fixed under warranty, provided we didn't do anything to it to cause the damage. So I went back to Huber and asked them if they wouldn't mind fixing this. And this is what they said. As you guys can see in the email, they didn't seem interested to want to do any repairs. And they sort of put the blame on me that, or rather they said that since the seal was leaking that it's not warrantable. Well, that doesn't seem to make any sense because the seal is part of the gearbox. So I went ahead and pulled everything apart, and I looked at the gearbox, and I could probably pull it apart and replace the bearing and anything else that's necessary in it. But I didn't seem like it was exactly correct in what they were telling me. So I contacted Woods directly, and Woods said it is. They said sort of like a yes and no sort of thing to what, in regards to what Huber told me. Basically, the idea behind the warranty is if it were to fail, then of course it's covered under warranty. But in the event that you run over something on this cutter, let's say you pick up a wire in the pasture, like a barbed wire for sure, or maybe just stranded wire or something that, not stranded wire, but you just run over something and you damage that seal. Well, if you damage that seal, well then it's not covered. Do you know where the seal is? It's underneath of that UFO looking thing, guys. Or the stump jumper, or whatever you want to call it. It's up underneath of that. And then there's a collar up on top of that too. So the option or the opportunity for that to happen, it's pretty slim. It could happen, and it gives the manufacturer an out for not wanting to replace it. And I completely get it. If someone's going to damage something, well, that's a problem. They need to fix it. But if it's a failure of a seal that was on the unit, well, then the manufacturer needs to cover that. And that's what the dealership should have told me. Hey, we're going to take a look at it, and if we find that it's something that was damaged, then it's going to be covered under, you have to pay for it. Or if it's something that was related to, you know, workmanship issue or a failure, then we're going to cover it. But Huber did not want to say that, which I was really surprised. When I contacted Woods, they said just take it to your local guy, and that happens to be Beveridge Tractor in the Shenandoah Valley in Stewart's Draft, Virginia. So I've bought a few things from them, and I buy a lot of my Kubota parts for them as well. And so I took it there, and they're working on it. We don't know what's going to happen, but they were willing to take it in. I sent them some pictures of my, I keep calling it the UFO thing, the stump jumper, and my blades, and they seem to believe that it was a failure on the gearbox or the seals part, not something that I ran over. Which in 10 hours of doing the middle of my pasture, I did not run over anything. I'm pretty sure of that. So, and I didn't pull anything off, so obviously I didn't run over anything. Suffice to say, it's there at the dealership. When it comes back, we're going to do another video on how to get everything back together. Because there are a lot of little pieces parts in this game. So as always, we really appreciate you taking time to watch our videos, guys. If you like what you're seeing, thumbs up. Share it. Comments, they're always welcome too. We really appreciate you, again, taking time out of your busy days to watch what's going on in our farm. So until next time, guys, God bless you.